Greetings, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and honorable judges. We affirm the resolution that states standard ground laws are a legitimate expansion of the doctrine of self-defense. Definitions. According to Jargon Database, standard ground is a law which places no obligation on the potential victim of crime to retreat and call police. The potential victim is instead allowed to respond to force with force, even if flight is possible. According to Princeton, legitimate expansion is a legal act of increasing scope of the application of the doctrine. According to the Louisiana Criminal Code, self-defense is the right that allows a person to use reasonable force to his or her own defense. My point, I support the law because standing ground law decreases crime rate. So point 8, more guns lead to less crime. According to University of Chicago Press, May 24, 2010, despite all the attacks by gun control advocates, no one has ever been able to refute Locke's simple starting conclusion that more guns means less crime. In fact, that shows that even though there are people criticizing the standard ground law, no one has ever been able to take down the simple conclusion that more guns lead to less crime. According to John Lott in the book More Guns, Less Crime, 2010, change in the average crime rate after adoption of Castle Doctrine: murder minus 9%, rape minus 18%, robbery minus 6.7%, aggravated assault minus 14.1%, property crime minus 6%, burglary minus 3.5%, and larceny minus 8.8%. This shows that by enacting the Castle Doctrine, different aspects of crime rate has decreased immensely. So point B, less crime leads to peaceful society. According to John Lott in the book More Guns, Less Crime, 2010, by remaining discriminant, victims do not risk misjudging how far they should retreat. As a result, committing crimes in the home becomes more risky for the criminal. Castle law take away worries for a law-abiding citizen about breaking the law by not retreating as far as possible, a delay that might be potentially harmful. This shows that the Castle Doctrine assures a citizen which would create a peaceful community. Standard grounds protects the innocent. It is pro-woman. According to crimefilenews.com, April 13, 2012, the fact is concealed carry has given the elderly and women a solid and meaningful survival option. Over the last 50 years, state and local governments demanded that the weak had to submit to rape, robbery, and murder. This shows that the significance of the Castle Doctrine protects and reassures women, thus making them feel more comfortable. For the reasons above, we affirm the resolution, judges, and the cons will get up in a minute and convince you that standard ground is a poor law. But let me remind you, before the standard ground law was passed, innocent citizens had a duty to retreat. But how much retreat is enough? What if you're in no position to retreat? Those were the doubts that people had that led to the government to promote the standard ground law. Without the standard ground law, citizens would have to go back to having their duty to retreat. And we would be going in circles again. So we, the pro, urge you to vote for us. Thank you.
Whatever.
Where?
Wait, crossfire or crossing
It's crossfire.